In the penultimate episode of The Boys Season 4, the titular team hits their lowest point yet. It seems impossible considering where they've been before, but it's not just Huey, Annie, Butcher, Millimeter, Kimiko, and Frenchie who are on the brink. The entirety of the Seven and Vort's corporate structure is in disarray, leaving everyone in a precarious position heading into the season finale. The only person who isn't totally dejected is Vice President-elect Victoria Newman. She's fully embraced Homelander's plan and the political violence it will take to achieve it. When the alternative is soup genocide, which would kill her and her daughter, it's not hard to understand her choice. Heading into the Season 4 finale, The Boys has a lot of ground to cover, and the episode does its job of setting up what is sure to be an explosive episode. But it seems there might be only one direction the series can go to justify what has been a lackluster season. Homelander has been in crisis all season, but it seemed to be working out for him for the most part. He brought Sister Sage on board, the world's smartest person, and they crafted a plan for world domination. The psycho soup couldn't help but give in to his worst impulses, though, and has now pushed Sage aside in favor of Firecracker and her obsession with pleasing him. Instead of strategic smarts, it looks like Homelander may execute his grand plan through brute force rather than cunning strategy. While this seems almost certain to work out for him, Homelander's powers make him the mightiest soup. After all, he lacks the brains that are a vital part of his operation with Sage. In a confrontation between the three soups, Sage reveals that she knew A-Train was the leak all along and that his distribution of information was intentional. To what end remains unclear. Now, Homelander is surrounded by a bunch of yes-men, which doesn't bode well for his takeover plan. In a sense, Homelander's right back where he started at the beginning of Season 4, only this time is angrier than ever. This is kind of the boys thing. Homelander goes on some journey throughout the season before ending it scarier and more powerful than ever before. This time, though, it worked. The takeover plot heightens the stakes of Homelander's actions, but most of all, Antony Starr continues to deliver a stunning performance, somehow avoiding the trappings of the script to exude something even more terrifying. It's a promising sign heading into the finale, with nothing to hold him back. And with the Season 5 being the boys' last, it feels like anything could happen for the first time in a long time. In its fourth season, The Boys has shown some signs of wear and tear. Its social commentary has grown stale no matter how prescient it seems to be, and the scenes meant to shock and or have either not topped what's come before or have been surprisingly tone-deaf, Huey's sexual torture being the worst of it. Episode 7 doesn't fix all of these mistakes, but it sets up a finale that could change everything. The gloves are off and Homelander has sent the Deep and Black Noir to attack Butcher and Annie. A-Train has been exposed as the leak. Sister Sage has been fired. Annie has been kidnapped and is seemingly a part of whatever the plan is for January 6th. In a season that has felt motionless at times, The Boys finally feels like it has some life in it again. Thanks for watching.